Hello and welcome everybody. I'm your humble host Gavin the Kitty, and today we are streaming a bunch of fan games from the Sage Expo 2023. Audio should be balanced. If it's not, please let me know. We will be switching between 4 different fan games. All 4 of these are going to be like short demo showcase things. Hello, Cena Foxy. Welcome. Yeah, no, I hope everybody's been doing okay. I'm still a little bit nasally, if you haven't noticed. But we are doing alright. Not this controller. This controller? This controller. My controller should be all set up. Yeah. I'm just sick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Demon Dog. I'm sick too. But we're going to be doing a remake game and just giving it a go. How is audio? Is it okay? So this has got, so this is a little fan game called Sonic 3 SMS Remake. Oh, it's alright. I'm doing okay. Audio's good. Cool. Also, hello, good old El Rey. Hello, Demon Dog. How are you guys doing today? It's lovely to be back on stream for once. So we can switch between Amy and Sonic, and they've got different sets of teams, but let's showcase this first, because it's kind of cool. So this is supposed to be a remake of Sonic Chaos, also known as Sonic and Tails 1. If you watched my recent Sonic lore video, then please, if you haven't seen that, please go watch it. So you got control of Silver and Shadow. These are fan games. They are not going to follow a hard structure, so... and then with this monitor, we switch between Sonic and Amy. And then Amy's got her Pico Hammer, which I think is kind of cool. And then we've also got Blaze, another non-classic character. Hello, Skylar. Welcome. Me too, guys. Hope it gets better, because... yeah, you know. My, what's going on with me is, well, lots of things. And then we've got this that's supposed to detect the red rings, but if you've already got it, then you can't detect it. It's with Rouge. But, so... This isn't a bad, proof of concept sort of demo. I'm sure there will be a full game eventually. All of these games are free. You can find them from the Sage Expo. And then we got rankings, which is even cooler. I cannot wait. So this week we've got this, and then Mega Man X Dive. And then I will be doing a few other things. I've been going through a bit of a mental health journey lately. We've got a tiny animal thing, Animal Palace here. I think I realized what I need to do. Okay, so they're sleepy. Sleepy. They want a flower. They seem happy. Flower. Snow. And enjoy the snow. But yeah, this is like a chow garden of sorts. You gotta find a way to fix it. Fix their little problems. Oh, so that's what the flowered ones want. I see. But yeah, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna get some cereal, I think. Oh, nice. Yeah, no, let's see. On my side of things, there has been some stuff going on, so... Some stuff I don't really care to discuss too much on here. It's happy. Alright, next one. But you just kind of waste a couple hours. I think they're going to flesh this out more. But as you can see, there's lots of stuff in here. Ooh, a match game. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. We got all three Eggman. Oh, I forgot to silence my phone. I'm all over the place today. I just got off the phone with my little brother, because I wanted to inform him of what we got diagnosed finally. Things should go a lot smoother now, to say the least. But we're just kind of showing a showcase. We're gonna switch between each game. I've got 4 games planned for the day. This, Sonic 32X, Mega Man: The Four Hounds, and then Sonic and the Fallen Star from year before last. And the real reason behind that is because I just I want an excuse to play that game, and the other game that I had chosen didn't work, which is annoying because, you know, I'm setting all this up and the game just doesn't function. Just like I got to the menu, right? And then the game would kick me out. Because, like, it wouldn't let me move. Like, even with just keyboard controls. It was Sonic Timeline something. I need to submit a request for that to be fixed. So essentially, Sage Expo is a expo that happens around this time, and we get a bunch of demos for fan games and full releases for fan games. And what it does is it's an avenue to let people make a fan game. It used to be just Sonic related. Now that Sage has kind of grown beyond its initial scale, though, it's more of just a fan game expo instead of just the Sonic Fan Game Expo, which is what it is still called. Which, yeah, makes sense. You want to stick with the branding everybody knows and loves. Most of the fan games are Sonic themed, but this year it seemed a lot more Flash and Scratch heavy, which is a little annoying, I'm not going to lie, because I try to find good-looking stuff to play, and while I love young fan gamers getting their game on, sometimes I do think it's important for them to understand and learn about good graphic design. But how's everybody in chat doing? Everybody holding up good? Is the music fan-made too? It's pretty neat. No, this is a remake. It is also fan-made, but it's a remix of a already pre-existing Sonic song from Sonic Chaos. There's for those who haven't seen my big Sonic video yet, please go watch it. It's got a lot of great information about all of these characters and how this is definitely not possible, but at least not in canon Sega. But fan games will be fan games, if you know what I mean. So yeah. There is some other stuff going on beyond the scope of this. Casey will not be on for a little while. Recently, she got hacked. I believe it was malware, but she believes she got hacked. We couldn't find any evidence. I couldn't find any evidence of hack. I just saw malware, so it must be. I'm assuming it's malware, and she's yeah. Also, hello, Lypanthropic. Popping in mostly. Got things to do. Well, welcome. Glad to have you. Sorry I missed it originally. It's gonna be me solo for about a month or so, while we figure out what's going on. I think it's down here? No. I'm getting warmer, but I'm not warm enough. There's a checkpoint. This is some promise. The first 2 Sega Master System remakes they made were really, really good. It's my preferred way to play Sonic 2 Master System. But this would also be probably for Triple Trouble, if not for the already existing Triple Trouble 16-bit remake, which was also in the Expo, because They added Amy Rose, and she's got her moveset from Superstars and Origins, which is just really cool to see. It's awesome to see that even fan game players are like, yeah, no, it's good to have these characters. It's awesome. I do believe we have to get a certain number of red rings to unlock the next level. Unlike Sonic 1 and 2 Master System, this has... oh shoot, this has some... this has a hub world based on Sonic Origins, or not Sonic Origins. Why did I say Sonic Origins? It's not Origins. It's Sonic. Yeah. Oh, screw it! I can't speak. Not Origins. Sonic. Fucking. I can't think. Brain not working. All right, where is it? It's gotta be down there. No, Amy's got her moveset from Origins and Superstars, and the hub world's based on Generations. Yeah, cannot speak. Mania didn't have a hub world. It just kind of moved you from stage to stage like a normal Sonic game. Alright. I'm just gonna move forward because I cannot find that last ring over there. I don't like missing rings. S3, that's cool. Nice little touch. Oh, what else? The background's original. I think it's really pretty. Moving clouds, the parallax scrolling. These can all be played on PC. This can be played on Android as well. Same with the first Sonic and second Sonic Master System remake. So if you're at all like, I don't have a PC, but I can't, so can I not play these? It's like, no, you have to sideload an APK file, but you can absolutely play these games. Oh. That's something that I don't believe we saw in the original Sonic Chaos and Triple Trouble stream. That the signposts can go to a blank and it gotta re-roll your dice. Never had a Master System, nor have I ever met anyone with one. Well, I don't have a Master System, but I'm sure if you've met anybody with a... If you've met people with a Game Gear, then you know somebody with a Master System, because the Game Gear has all of the internals of a Master System. It is... Ooh, shoot. Yeah, believe it or not, I have a Game Gear, but it's non-functioning. I have the Mega SG, which has a Game Gear port on it. It's kind of a fun special stage. The special stages in Chaos and Triple Trouble were a little simple, so... To see this in a full-blown remake style is really cool. Oh, was that just to get extra lives? I don't know, I haven't played much beyond this, so I've got 4 red rings, but I've unlocked the next stage. Oh, this will be cool when they figure out the silhouette for the character. Oh, they've got the hold ring from Sonic Mania. That's cool. Oh, this is so neat. I love this. I love design like this. Ba-da-da-do. One tile gap run. I don't know what it wants me to do to get that ring, by the way. What? That was strange. Hello, Foxno. Welcome. We're about 17 minutes in. This is gonna be a shorter stream. We're only probably gonna do a little while, so I'd like to remind you guys to please drop a like and subscribe. I've got lots more Sonic content on the way, and lots more Mega Man content on the way, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. I do more of the Sage Expo, but it would literally take me like a week to cover it all, because there's so many games. You already liked it when you came in? Well, that's cool. Thank you so much. I'm appreciative of all the likes because it's important. It's important for the channel, and I know it takes no time from everybody's day, but not everybody uses the like in the same way. Like, some people used to... I used to use it as a playlist of sorts to find my favorite videos. But the thing I've noticed is it really does help the creators out when you drop a like. And you can always create a playlist full of videos. Like, not every playlist needs everybody's videos. For some reason, a video of, I think a Nickelback song or something keeps ending up in one of my playlists for the channel, and I'm like, why is it here? Ah, shoot, it tricked me. I think we got it now. I think it wants... Boing. You gotta go in between the rings this time, I think. We'll pick up the blue ring. Oh, that's a shield. Whoops. Whoopsie whoopsies. What else can I say? We got some other stuff going on right now. So, we are getting our hotel for MFF today. So, for those who are curious and worried about whether or not I will get a hotel, don't worry, I will find my way. But you will be able to see me, Truman, Casey, and a few others from the channel at MFF this year, so please. Oh, yeah. Well, that's my headcanon explanation. They don't ever give a full reasoning for it, but I figure if he, like, the only time they've ever given an explanation for it was with, the Archie comics. And that was the explanation they gave, and it was a fine explanation. And since Ian Flynn's the one who said it, dare I say, I will think it headcanon. I do hope people enjoyed the, that Sonic lore video. Got a little moto bug coming in here. Boink. Just gonna keep bopping on his head here. I'd love to see a Tails, Knuckles, and like Vector or something combo. Be interesting. See the Chaotix, but this time with Mighty. Oh, what? You can't recurl? Wait, maybe I have to hold down. I have to hold down. That is... I don't like that. That makes me uncomfortable. Alright. Well, here soon. How about we switch right now? So we're going to move on to our next fan game. So these are all different files, so I have to play them a little bit differently. So I'm sorry if the screen cuts out for a second while I am picking out the next game. So our next game is rather impressive. It also might have audio problems, so if it blasts out the audio, please inform me. Sega! That was absolutely way too loud for me. I don't know about you guys, but the... Alright, I am sorry about that. So, gotta catch this up here. Grab this, pull it over. Fine, that's good. Sega. I'd say audio worked. I'd say it worked alright. So this is a small 32X tech demo of sorts. What if Sonic, a 3D Sonic game on the 32X based on different factors? Oh, well, that's my spin dash. I have not set up controls for this, so... this one is very weird. This is meant to mimic the Sonic Mars demo, which, as far as I know, not many people have played. I am so sorry, Mountain Man. The audio didn't stick with this one, and I don't think it will with Sonic and the Fallen Star either, but welcome! Glad to have you. Feel free to hop in voice chat if you'd like. No, sounds good now. Yeah, I fixed it. You goobers. I think I can make that. Yeah. Oh, well, there goes the ambulance again. There's been a lot of the ambulance going by lately. So I have no idea how long this demo is. I just know that when I die, I get put right back to the beginning of the stage, and I couldn't play this game with keyboard controls. I usually use a controller anyways, but still. Oh, this game does give me a double jump, but it's nervous. 1,000 miles away at work again. Gotcha. Well, welcome. Feel free to drop a like. We're just playing Sage EXPO, and then tomorrow we're doing Mega Man X Dive, which, I'm gonna be honest, I cannot wait to play. Yeah, no, this is bad design from a gameplay perspective, but it is super cool. I do not like the whole running forward. I don't have enough camera space to see what's in front of me. Sorry, but 2 squares? Not enough space. So, to all of those who are wondering about videos and stuff, I never stated my schedule. I stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then I have a big video out once a month. One big video each month, and we have shorts every Monday. We're doing more filming for shorts this Sunday. So, for those curious with the schedule, now you know. So that was supposed to be like a tutorial test area of sorts? Yeah! I know, right? This game will make you appreciate Sonic 3D Blast, because it's like, what? Because, like, I cannot move fast. Sonic's got momentum here, and I cannot use it. I can't use any of it. Like, I already liked Sonic 3D Blast, but this is tricky. It'll also make you understand why they pull back the camera every time Sonic's going at high speeds in the other 3D games. It'll make you go like, whoa, I see now. Without that, it's broken. How was stream with Samson? It went fantastic. Me and Sammy had a nice long discussion. We got lots of new viewers from that stream. Lots of people got to test out my personality before I started really putting out links, which is nice. I probably did. Kind of like the music. I like the aesthetics of this game. It really does give me the vibe of that Sonic 32X demo that they had originally. Like, before Sonic Jam, before Sonic Adventure, but not quite detailed. It's kind of nice. I am playing this with the PlayStation 1 controller, and it does feel a little weird, but it's not bad. The game's aesthetic is a vibe. Is this for the Genesis? This is a fan game, so all of these can be found at the Sage EXPO. I will put a link in the description after the stream is over. I was running a bit late today. I only woke up an hour ago. I've been up since... I was up since, like, 2, so I really needed to sleep. So I'm sorry that the stream's a bit later today, but, you know, I figured, more people could join, and Casey's not doing her streams for a little while she sorts out her life, and I figured, you know, doesn't hurt to fill a similar time slot. But this is meant to be a 32X game. If you want to see the Genesis handle actual 3D polygons in real time, look up something like Virtua Racer. You'll see that the Genesis in 32X is mighty powerful, especially Knuckles Chaotix, which I didn't capture that much footage for the for my big video. I really should have gotten more footage because I realized, like, after the fact that I used Tails' Sky Patrol footage 3 times in that. I don't know what I was thinking during editing. But that's all the demo is. Project 32X. That was kind of cute. Definitely worth a shot. All of these fan games are free. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next fan game. And our first one that does not need Joy to Key, because why would it need Joy to Key? Joy. I cannot pick the right button. Run. PC Games Properties. Oh! Hang on, in just a moment. I knew there was something I was forgetting to do. I forgot to do audio balancing and screen sizing for this game. Usually we're a little bit more professional here on the channel if you're brand new, but sometimes I struggle. Sometimes I forget to do things. Music's cool as heck? Absolutely. This game is wonderful. So, we got all sorts of settings here. There's extras. We can... Oh, ranking... Why not? Ranking system? Ranks player at the end of the stage. Why not? We can change the sprite style for these bosses. This is just a demo, by the way. I love Mega Man, so we're gonna be doing X Dive later this week, the offline version. So please do, if you're at all curious about that game and wondering if it's worth the money. Well, we'll find out together. Anyone else dancing? Oh, nice. If we go to audio, actually, believe it or not, there's an 8-bit version of all the music here. We are going to play with the arranged because it's kind of cool. You can customize which version of the song you want. You can set infinite lives, the freeze effect for the health, autosave, skip cutscene, show utility item wheel. I don't have a second stick, so auto fire mode, auto charge. So we'll just go new game. Are we going to be playing as Mega Man? He's got Rush Coil, he's got a slide, and he's got a charge shot. Or were we going to play as Proto Man with the 2-shot limit on screen, a shield, a dashing shield, and a proto-jet and a proto-coil? Or are we going to play as base, who has treble to fly, a dash, and an auto-fire? But he has to stand still for the auto-fire. I'll let you guys pick. And while that's going on, I'm going to plug one other thing. We've got a Discord and Telegram art dump down below. If you haven't viewed it yet, please do. There's a lot of cool stuff down there. You can see what I work on after I get done with streams and what I do in between streams when I'm not setting up and researching. Naturally, I'll hold off on the poll. First one to say who they want is the one we'll do. We got Mega Man, we got Bass, we got... of course, Fox knows his Bass. So this game also uses a different sprite style than normal Mega Man fan games, because usually they just use the NES sprites. But this, they went with this, and it's just great. I just love it. Remixed music and everything. That is so much time and effort and care. They really do, like, care about this series. It's really cool. I love playing fan games, and I would absolutely love to play this fully when it comes out. For today, though, it's kind of a showcase. There's actually a lot of content here. There's an intro stage, and then 4 levels, which is honestly impressive. You can do the whole shield thing. Bass's weapon also gets stronger the more you hold it. Not by a lot, but it does break shields after enough hits, just like in Mega Man X. Oh, I don't have double tap to dash. It's alright. It's alright. If anybody has any questions for what's going on with the channel, about anything, you know, that'd be cool. Can't do a dash jump, which is annoying. We do have a dignified treble button, so I don't have to switch weapons all the time. Because he's the guitar and not the fish. In Mega Man 8, they messed up and accidentally called him by the fish. There's a story behind that translation, I'm sure. Ah! There's a checkpoint right beforehand, so it's not that big of a deal, but that's still a little annoying. But we use treble from the start. His dog name is Treble. How'd they mess that up? Treble and bass. Like, music. In fact, Mega Man is filled with music terms, which is why I love this series so much. You might have not have noticed it in Mega Man 0, but, Mega Man's name, like the classic character's name, is Rock. In Japan, he's known as Rockman. His sister's called Roll, so Rock and Roll. His brother's name is Blues. That's Proto Man, by the way. So, like, you know, the genre of music, blues. Bass's playstyle is not what I'm usually geared to, so... After this, we're gonna probably switch over to bass. Is Cousin Ska Punk? No. Punk is a completely different character, and Ska does not exist. So, I mean, not the music, the character. That's not something that's in the games themselves. His cat's name is Tango. Dog's name is Rush, based on the band by the same name. And if you know anything about me, I love Rush. Both the band and the dog. Alright, I am struggling a lot here, and I shouldn't be. Thanks for clarifying. I believe I have a spot in my Discord where you can put out-of-context quotes from me. And the rest of the co-hosts. We saved a few of them from earlier last year. But that's a great quote. You should just use that. Not the band, not the music, the band, the character. There we go. I'm gonna run out of lives. Yeah, I'm totally gonna run out of lives. If I do, we'll switch over to Proto Man, because I haven't played as him yet. I only played this a little bit. I wanted to get done with it in real time. I love playing fan games, so generally, if I have downtime, I will be playing a fan game. When I've got more than 20 minutes to my name, I will probably be playing a fan game or some other video game. If people start clipping everything, I'm screwed. Yes, mister, I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry, and then butt. I'm sorry. That is, it gets funnier every day that I think about it. Amount of weapon energy for treble. Also, his name is Eddie or Flip Top, and then this guy's name is Beat. I'm not a furry, but yeah, exactly, Mountain Man. All right, we'll catch you later, good old El Rey. This will be up stay on YouTube, so you don't have to worry about missing a thing. All right, jump that. Hop down here. Ah. Let's go ahead and give it a shot as Proto Man. I haven't tried him yet on this game, so usually he takes double damage. There's a nuclear core reasoning behind that. If you haven't seen the Ultimate Guide to Mega Man Part 1, that's another video that's pretty good. Watch it. Proto Man is Mega Man's brother. He's also a prototype robot. Often ends up hanging out with Tango the cat, because Tango's a cat. He's gonna run away every now and again, but he comes back. He's a good robot cat. I should say, Mega Man and his friend, like, the robot side of Mega Man they're robots. Most of them are robots. Or computer programs. There's only one time that they're human? No, two. Sorry, I forgot completely about the fact that Geostellar exists. Geostellar is Mega Man Star Force, and then oh boy, Geostellar's Mega Man Star Force, and I should just dashed into it. I wish he had the standing shield from 9 and 10. I just love broken characters, okay? Anytime a character is like, oh yeah, we're guarded while we're shielding, while we're standing, it doesn't change a thing. So, okay, so that's automatically that. And then if I tap, it switches! That's cool. That's nice. That's a nice feature. That's the way it worked in Mega Man 11, actually, with Rush. He switched from the jet to coil form. Here we just have the coil form. I think you unlock the jet form later. But the game's not finished yet, so this is one that I've been waiting for, along with with Mega Man Shattered Diamond. So I do want to do more Mega Man fan games because these are just fun. These are just fun. Yeah, no, editing for the Sonic video though, that's what got me sick. I know that sounds really stupid. Hear me out. I stressed myself out in order to get the video out on time. Which is a bit, unhealthy, don't you know? Oh my god, yes. We can just shield his shot. He gets no attack. There is no attack. Bog fluffy tails, big. Yeah, sure. Let's go with bog fluffy tails. That's funny. Yeah, no, a majority of the editing for audio and stuff was taken care of already. But then I spent the entirety of Friday getting gameplay footage and editing. And then that Saturday morning at like 5 in the morning, I had to recapture new footage because I didn't get all the footage I needed. And I didn't realize I didn't. And once I got more footage for myself, I had to finish editing to get it out on time. Like, rendering finished at 11 o'clock. Uploading didn't get done until 1. And the video went up at 2. So that gives you a timeline of what exactly my life is looking like. You can oftentimes angle the jet. We're just gonna wait. Extra life. I think Mega Man's the only one that can't get that. Hello, Darren. Don't break into people's homes. Don't do that, Darren. That's creepy and weird. I promise you. I'm not trying to be mean. I love having new viewers, but admitting to breaking into a guy's house, that's kind of messed up. But good to have you either way. Hope you enjoy the fan games. Like, there were times my friends were let into the house when I was a kid growing up, but they didn't break into my home. Like, they had full permission from my mom. Okay, well, like, if you were good friends or whatever, then so be it. If you had permission from his mom or something, but, like, still. Little strange thing to mention, especially on a stream where we're playing fan games today. I love having the counter. That's something you have to turn on. The damage counters above everything's head is really cool. I do love that the damage we get dealt is done in red. Usually in these, using this engine specifically, we generally don't see that as much. We just get white damage text for us as well. So, it's kind of neat. Okay. Sometimes it has issues reading like 3 or 4 inputs at once. So I want to charge, dash, and jump. As you can hear, I'm mashing the jump button. And even when it just doesn't always read. Oh, well, that's good. Well, at least you're joking and having a good time. We like to have a good time here. Here on the channel, I do a lot of video game lore. I do a lot of video game information and essaying. I research series beyond stuff, and we play a lot of fan games and have a good time. This week we're doing this game in X Dive. This fan games from the Sage EXPO today, and then tomorrow we're doing Mega Man X Dive offline version, which I can't wait for because I haven't gotten to try the offline version yet, and I've been waiting just to do it on stream. Well, that's cool. Also, hello KE949. Welcome. Good to have you. I love this remix of Mega Man 7's opening theme. After this, if we game over, I'm going to switch over to my save file where I've beaten the intro stage with Mega Man. Dang it. Well, that's cool, but I'd much prefer if we talked about video games or something else, rather than someone else's stories. At the moment. I do appreciate hearing them, but not exactly what the stream's about. Maybe some other time. I do stream a lot, so... And there's lots of moments to talk about stories and streaming and all sorts of stuff. I'm sure they are. I'm not doubting the quality of the story. I promise you that. Growing up, I've had a lot of stories too. But here we do like to try to keep a little bit of focus. Or at least I do, at the very least. I don't care if chat goes a little off the rails. But not too far, at least. Do appreciate you being here, though, Darren. I hope you subscribe and stick around. We got lots of content on here. Darn tootin', Foxino, darn tootin'. Trying to be as professional as I can. Ooh, we're actually gonna get to the end of the stage for once. I like that they use a Blockman sprite for the captured robots. Oh yeah, you and Casey go way off the rails. Cannot wait to play X-Dive tomorrow. Playing an official Mega Man game is different from playing a fan game. Absolutely. There's just something different to it. Love fan games, though. Amount of love, care, and energy it takes to make a game. So that's Roll over here. Dr. Light. Creators of most Robot Masters. At least the design schemes for it. Mega Man X, Proto Man, Roll. Everybody but Bass. Bass is made by Wily. So, if you haven't seen the Mega Man series playthroughs, I've done every classic game. I mean every single one. The only ones we skipped were like strategy. Some Chinese exclusive ones that I actually have history with that I'm just not. We got a C rank. We got competent. So we got an extra 50 bolts for that. That's alright. Then these robots start appearing. I love the sound of that synth. So for some reason it just reminds me of Mega Man Powered Up. It's got a good vibe to it. These four are new characters made for this fan game, so they won't appear in official media. And there's Otto. He's not from this fan game, but we'll go ahead and check out the shop here, because I've got quite a number of bolts. Oh, nice. We got a remix. Sorry, didn't get to read this yet. Shield booster. Projectiles that get reflected off Proto Shield. Ooh, double damage? That's cool. That is cool. So we got four bosses to fight here. We're gonna go ahead and save real quick. As you can see, you can't save until after you've beaten your first the intro stage. So I do have a file now with all three. We've got Smirk Man, Scorch a Woman, Static Man, and Meteor Man. Go ahead and pick one, and we will do it. First name to get called out in chat is the first one we play. no, Meteor Man. Not Meaty or Man. You're a goofball. Love this, I love this character introduction. The animations here, they just remind me of Mega Man 11 so much. So what's cool about Mega Man is underwater and in low gravity, we've got low gravity. In fact, the water physics in Mega Man games are really, really good. So, you think meaty. So if you've never, ever felt the feel of Mega Man underwater, and or like all water stages are bad, Mega Man will change that opinion. Because the water stages in these games are just good. They've got this nice low gravity physics feel. You don't have to worry about stuff. We've got these stars here this time that we gotta deflect. If not, they orbit around us slowly and stop our shots. As you're gonna see here. I love the song. The music here reminds me so much of Mega Man, NT Warrior, and Mega Man Battle Network and Star Force. They are such good that is such a good series. If you've never played the Battle Network games, go give the Legacy Collection a shot. It's fantastic. You will not regret it, especially if you love RPGs. You'll just like, it's one of those, really means a lot, the amount of effort that Capcom put on that project in particular. It was made by the original dev team. They ported it, they did all the port work themselves. They just did a great job. Nice little background details. Nah, fan games are cool. I love doing the Sage Expo every year. If you guys want to see me do like the Sonic hacking contest and stuff, I would be more than happy to. If you guys have any fan games yourselves that you think would be cool, do let me know. I've got a game suggestion section of the Furry Let's Play server. Links in the description down below. You don't have to be a furry to join. In fact, you can even tell your friends, I'm just here because I get stream links. It's all good. I totally understand being uncomfortable with this stuff. And I missed. I don't claim to be a master of these games. I just like them a lot. Just because I can play a few of them really, really well does not mean a whole lot. Especially when it comes to fan games, because fan games love to mix this stuff up. Controls, physics, gameplay. I just think it's so neat. You can start spinning them. You can actually make them spin faster, too. I'm just here for the fluff, but I'm not a furry, I swear. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those things where it's like, some people will take that way overboard, but it's like, I get it. Once I have full control over the server, I'm going to be changing the name to something a little bit less exclusive. Yeah, because furries are inclusive, incredibly. But I know a lot of people who are like, I don't want to join it because I don't want to seem like a furry, because like my friends see my Discord list all the time. It's like, I get it. I understand. I understand the woes of peer pressure. Actually, that's the whole reason my brother hasn't joined the Discord server. He knows I stream. He knows this is my work. He doesn't mind it, but he does think it's a little goofy. He doesn't like the furry stuff, and that's why he doesn't watch, usually. Which is weird, because it's like, it doesn't matter to me, either way. My first vid should be done here soon, by the way. I'm very excited to see how they're going to do it. Oh, damn it, dead. It's tricky, I promise. I promise this game is a little bit harder than what you'd think. Nice selection of fan games, though. Tomorrow's stream, I think, should be around the same time as today. Because it's going to take me a second to get set up and get out of the tutorialized area of the game. But tomorrow is going to be X-Dive offline, so there's not going to be any of the PvP that was in the main game. That's harder than it looks, by the way. Doing that quick turnaround thing. It may not seem it, but it is actually a lot trickier than what it looks like. It's one of those, oh, that looks easy, and then you try it, and it's like, ah, that's tough. Like, you can do that in a normal Mega Man game. You can do that in 2, you can do that in 3, 5. Anywhere where there is a block space like that, you can do it. Even in 11 you can do it, but it's so much harder because of the space that you have. I believe after this stage we are going... well, I don't think we're going to game over because we keep getting extra lives. I'm going to exit. Do we have enough? Yes, we do. Enjoy our purchase. I'm gonna show off Static Man real quick. And then after this, we're gonna switch games to our final game for today, which is Sonic and the Fallen Star, which, thanks to Foxino for the recommendation for that one. Part of that club. I caught while drinking, admitting I'm on a furry video. Oh my gosh. Well, I remember you telling me about that. About that evening. You should invite your friends to watch. See what opinion they have. Because I have a feeling they'll have a very different opinion when they watch the content and that's put in front of them. A lot of people do. My mom thinks it's weird, but she doesn't, like, question, which is nice. She's like, yeah, whatever. You're having fun. You're doing something different than your brother. At least you're not stressed all the time, which... no, Mom, I'm stressed all the time. Just in a different way than you're stressed all the time. Alright. Yay, recommendation. Yeah, well... I get around to them all eventually, right? They're just too meaty for me. Oh my gosh. They're not into old video games? Well, I'm not just playing old video games. Why didn't you just tell them I play video games? What? Listen, I don't just play old video games. I play new ones too. In fact, I played new ones more than I play old ones. I wanna... dang it. I didn't want the conveyor belt going. I thought it was clever. Ooh, look at me. I stopped the conveyor belt from going. Get your hand caught in the fluffy cookie jar. Oh, that's great. Oh man, speaking of VR, I should really get around to doing another VR game. So this stage has a gimmick of roller skates a little later on and switching puzzles and whatnot. But I think we are finally ready for our last game of the evening. I'm starting to get a bit hungry myself, so I need to actually eat here soon too. So, short stream, but it'll be fun. It'll be fine. So, Fallen Star is a complete game. They are making a sequel, and while it didn't show up at this year's Sage Expo, I'm sure it might. So, another thing I should mention is that this game is really, really good. Really, really free. And I'm not sure if audio is going to be right on this for the stream itself. I just like to make sure, because you never know. I'm also now noticing it didn't hold my settings, which is just fantastic, because that means I have to do audio balancing again. Because, yeah, of course I'd have to do audio balancing again. It's evil like that. Oh. This game is a Sonic fan game with the Rye-Star art style. Okay, that should be the right volume level. Should be. Is this a new Sonic game? This is a new Sonic fan game. It's not super new, but it is new. But welcome, Squeaky. Glad to have you. Hope you enjoy the stream. There's about an hour of content before this, and it'll be up. It'll stay on YouTube afterwards, so you can catch the stuff you missed. We've done 3 Sonic fan games so far. We've done Sonic 32X, Sonic 3 Master System Remake, and Mega Man 4 Hounds. And then this is Sonic and the Fallen Star. I figured I'd do Stage Expo stuff, and one of the games that I picked just was not working, so I fell back on this one. I could show you guys why it wasn't working. Might be a controller issue, might be a joy to key thing, maybe something else. It just did not work. Oh my gosh, that's funny. That's funny, Mountain Man. They're goofballs. Don't they know? You're not a furry. You're really, really particular. Doi. All in good fun, right? Love the bubble shield. But this is the complete game. Yeah, you can play this one. You can play all of these games from the Sage Expo. And Sonic Fan Game HQ. Trust me, a lot of talented developers. Another developer that is a friend of the channel, Milo's Games, put out a Bob's Big Adventure. We're going to be actually doing a full video on that. Full stream on that. I don't know when, though. I need to get around to figuring out logistics for what I'm streaming up next, so... Because there's a lot of new games coming out, so we'll be doing a lot of new stuff. We've got Sonic Superstars that comes out in a couple days. Or about a month. We got Super Mario Wonder, which we will also be doing here on the channel. I've got Mega Man X Die, but I've also got other Mega Man content that I have to finish up. Big goofy eyes. Boink. That's so much fun to do. Oh, nice. Cool that you found a little community, Mountain Man. This game's got so much charm. We'll more than likely be doing this game here for pretty much the rest of the stream, just to kind of relax. Sonic does have the drop dash, which is this move right there. Let's not forget about the tried and true methods of the spin dash. It's not every day. It's not every day that we get a complete Sonic fan game, so this is really, really impressive. And the fact that they're making a sequel to it is really, really cool. Sonic Outbound was another one that I considered playing for this for the channel. It has a full like comic book story and whatnot, but it was another one that I was having issues with while recording, while trying to do test recording and stuff. If I can't record it, then streaming is gonna throw a fit, and that's just the way it goes. Yeah, no. How's everybody holding up so far? Everybody doing all right? I love the fact that it's got the Knights chords in it. Nights in the Dreams is a good game. Speaking of good games, recently Karmic has been starting to play Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, which came out. We're playing on the PS5 version, and he adores the game. He cannot get enough of playing that game, which is awesome because good retro style games are hard to come by, especially new ones, and ones that focus on Dreamcast era graphics are something special. Okay, I think I see. I gotta find a way to get down there, I think. Ah, dang it. Okay. I just saw a giant ring down there. I'm like, ooh, special stage. Well, I suppose I got the time now. Maybe I can... Oh, maybe I need to jump past it. Got a headache, but you're not too bad. Alright. Well, I'm sorry about the headache. I do hope it passes. Oh my gosh, F-Zero style? Perfect. Lap 2. So all we gotta do is get to the lap as fast as possible. Sonic's always moving forward. Doesn't seem like holding up is gonna do anything. Oh, I see what's going on. We're doing laps of the same course over and over again. And as long as we can get to the final lap within the time, we're good. Oh no! Dang it! I was so close! Is it gonna give me a chance to just retry like in Origins? No? It's alright. There you get to see how they did it though. Which I think is even more impressive. I love when devs just do little silly tricks like that. Serves no purpose, but it's really cool looking. Yeah. What else? I've been prepping up for the holiday season. We got MFF this year. It's gonna be a busy, busy day. Wait, does it want me to hit the... I do like that as a concept. So, anytime that you get hit with rings and the rings scatter, instead of just missing the, instead of all of the rings being collectible afterwards, I do like the idea that it dwindles down until you've just got one. It's like, yeah, no way you can get all of them. It gives Sonic a better difficulty curve than usual, and this is a lot because usually there's usually about one or two things that just mess with my head with trying to get all the rings back. Shouldn't always be possible is what I'm saying. That. I do wish we had a health bar like in Sonic 3 for Master System. And there's a lot of different fan games that give Eggman a health bar. I do prefer when we know that, because that way then I know how many hits I have to do. And I can see how good I'm doing at the boss. Instead of just taking guesses and hoping it's 8. Because usually the rule of thumb is if it's not 3, then it's 8. Yeah, it didn't have enough foil to it. Eggman's very expressive here. All the sprites are incredible. Ah, just a little bit too soon. Dang it. Hopefully I've just got one more hit. Good, good. Timed that pretty well. And that's that. I'm only gonna go for about another 10 or so minutes. Maybe only 2. This was just kind of a demonstration, show off what you can expect from the Sage Fan Game Expo. All these games and demos are out now, you can give them a shot. You see a lot of proof of concept, experimental, 3D, 2D, doesn't matter. It's all about amateur fan games. And the more impressive you get, they look, the better they go. And a lot of the fan games have forgotten that, hey, even with a one-man team, you can do some really impressive like animation work. And I love this like machinima style they went with for these cutscenes. Speaking of machinima style, Sonic, I believe before the sequel or after the sequel, Redux is on there. Oh, I'm not done yet. I'm gonna wait till after the cutscene's done. Then I'm gonna do my little ending spiel. This is totally worth a play if you haven't given it a shot yet. All of these games are free, by the way. If you think they're gonna charge you for them, nope. You don't gotta worry about that. But yeah, that's it from me. I will probably have a longer stream tomorrow. I usually only go for 2 hours, so. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed today's stream, please subscribe and drop a like and share this video with a friend. Trust me, it helps out a lot more than you'd think. You can follow me on Twitter at GavinDragonYT, or X, or whatever you want to call it. You can donate to the PayPal link on your screen or in the description below. It keeps food in my belly, so that's always good. We have a Discord and a Telegram art zone. I do all of my own artwork for the channel, so please, if you like the artwork and want to see more from me, just go look down there on Telegram. I've got a full place where I do that. And Discord's always a great place to talk, hang out, and do all that jazz. There will be stuff to click on once YouTube gets done processing the stream afterwards, so whenever that happens. But that's it for me. I've been your humble host. Good night, everybody.